Fitness success after 40 and weight loss after 40 plus comes down to focusing on one thing and one thing only. And today in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you need to skip the cardio and focus on this instead. Hey everybody, I'm Brian, founder of FatLossAfter40.com, and you need to skip the cardio because the days of doing super long, soul-crushing cardio workouts are over, and here's why. I don't know about you, but when I was in my 20s and 30s, I used to be able to just kind of do a couple super long workouts and long runs, and it seemed like the weight just came off. The fat just melted off. Maybe skip a few meals, and it seemed like no matter what, I could always get back to the weight that I wanted to be at. And you know what? Back then, if we're honest with each other, anything you'd lose weight. So those days are over. After the age of 40, there needs to be one thing and one thing only. We need to focus on resetting your sluggish metabolism. Because once you reset a sluggish metabolism, it is literally the big domino that once you push that over, everything else just seems to fall in place, making it so much easier. So how do you do it? Well, cardio is not the way, and here's why cardio is not. Cardio burns calories while in motion, which is good. So while you're working out, you're burning calories. But the problem is when you stop working out, your metabolism slows down. And I say the soul crushing workouts because you try so hard during these cardio workouts. We give it so much effort. We give it so much assertiveness. And it's soul crushing because it doesn't give us the results that we want. Because what happens is, yes, we burn calories while in motion, but it ends up overstressing our body. It ends up raising our cortisol levels, which throws our whole hormonal profile out of whack. So if cardio is not the answer, what is the answer? It's simple. It's unequivocally, it is progressive strength training. So when I say strength training, I just mean muscle toning and sculpting exercises. You want to focus on 2 to 3 days of sculpting exercises. That's it. You don't need to live in the gym, and nor should you live in the gym. If you can work out 2 to 3 days just sculpting and toning your muscles, finding a repetition range of between 10 to 20. So what that means, you want to weight this light enough that you can do at least 10, but heavy enough that if you can do over 20 repetitions with that weight, increase the weight. Keep form proper. Make sure you are consistent with the exercises. And the key to this, the big takeaway for strength training is variety. Make sure you're constantly doing different muscle groups in different ways, different exercises. And if you do that and follow a logical diet, which means it's higher in protein, trying to get your 100 grams of protein, supportive eating, you're going to see the results that you want. See, I always make the analogy that when you're doing those super hard workouts and cardio, you're working against your body. Your body is like fighting back. It's a tug of war between your body and you. You want to lose weight, but your body's holding onto it because of the stress. It's a tug of war. Whereas if you give up the cardio, focus on the strength training, you start to work with your body. And when you start to do that and start feeding it real foods for real results, not packaged stuff and not starvation nets, your body starts to respond. It starts to lose the weight on its own naturally. And the best part about this is when you do it the right way, the weight comes off and it stays off for good. It's not a short-term quick fix. It's a long-term solution. So I hope that helps. Skip the cardio, focus on progressive strength training, get the results that you desire and deserve.